Yo, what's going on, my YouTube people? Welcome to another episode of Break Time on xCloud9 with your boy CJ the Taurus as your host. And we are getting into the nitty gritty of this console thing. We've got the PS5, we've got the Series X. Both specs are now out. We officially can tell which one is more powerful than the other, which one is faster than the other. And I've got to say, even though the Xbox Series X is more powerful than the PS5, PS5 has some amazing features that, nobody can discount at this point in time. The load speeds on the PS5 theoretically should be a lot faster. I'm talking about instantaneous loads, guys. So, you're looking at, if you die in a game, you should be able to respawn just that much more quickly. When you're transitioning from one part of a map to another, it's not going to take so long for the map to load. So, you'll be getting better load times with that. I honestly don't know what game we're playing today, guys, to be honest with you. Feel like I want to play something where I can just kind of walk around. So I'm going to do Hitman today. Hope you guys are cool with that. But I just want to, know from you guys. I already know the answer to this question, guys, because like I said, circuits talk. Circuits do talk, and I listen to them. I know where the industry is going before it happens, because I'm literally listening and looking at how history repeats itself, and looking at how all of these circuits intertwine and come back to each other. And I will definitely tell you that the PlayStation will have more market share. They're going to have more people that are going to invest in the, let me turn this up a little bit. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to put my hand in the shot. PlayStation already has majority of people that already love it so much that they're not looking to the left or to the right. They're only focusing on PlayStation. But I will say that this is going to be a huge turnaround for Microsoft. I don't think that, like I said, I think that most of the people who are on PlayStation will stay on PlayStation. And I believe that most of the people who are on Xbox will stay on Xbox. But I think the turning point is going to come in this generation when people are going to start noticing just how much better the Xbox ecosystem has gotten over the PlayStation, to be honest with you. We talk about specs and stuff all the time, but the specs don't really matter. Games do matter, but they don't. First party games don't matter as much. I know, you'll talk to people, you'll hear people tell you all the time that exclusives matter. Exclusives do matter, but really third party games is what most people play, to be honest with you. Most people are on your Fortnites and your Call of Duties and your Maddens and stuff like that. And most people are not picking up God of War. Some people don't even know what God of War is. I talk to people all the time at work. I'm like, yo, you've never played God of War? No, I didn't even. What's God of War? Like, some people are so oblivious to all of the other stuff. But if you ask them what Fortnite is, if you ask them what Madden is, they know what it is. They already are, invested in those games heavily. So the Xbox Series X is going to be the more powerful system when it comes to delivering certain graphical fidelity, certain physics and lighting effects and stuff like that. You're gonna get a lot better performance out of the Xbox Series X. But on the other hand, if you get a PS5, you're gonna get a lot faster load speeds. Now it's up to you what is more important to you. To me, I feel like I would rather have the graphical fidelity, the extra power, all that good stuff. So Series X is right up my alley. But tell me, guys, which one are you guys looking forward? Are you looking forward to the PlayStation 5, or are you looking more towards the Xbox Series X? Like I said, I know how to listen to circuits talk, guys, and hopefully while you guys hang out with me, you guys will kind of pick up on what I'm saying and what I'm talking about, and you too will know how to listen to the circuits when they talk, okay, guys? But for now, I do want to go into some of the details about the new Xbox controllers. This is an old controller. This is my Sea of Thieves limited edition controller with the little gold tooth right here. I love this controller, guys. But I will gladly give it up for the newer controllers that are coming out for the. All right, guys, sorry about that. I had an important phone call that came through. I needed to answer, but I honestly don't remember where I was going with the conversation before, so we'll just kind of start it off here. I know that I was talking about the new controllers for the Series X, And the reason why I'm really excited about these controllers mainly is because, oh man, I don't know which one. Oh, I'm on campaign. Okay. Patient 0. No, I want to continue the storyline. Hang on, guys. Sorry. This is the one I was on. What? What is going on here? For some reason. Oh, okay. I was just clicking on the wrong thing. Anyway, so the new controllers for the Series X, guys, are going to be legit because they have increased the radio frequency inside of the Series X and also inside of the controllers, and they have a low Bluetooth frequency for the controllers, which means that when you connect to like a device like your phone or a tablet or something of that sort, you won't have to worry about the battery draining so quickly on your controller. You know, you will be able to play without fear of, you know, losing battery life, really. I mean, you will be losing battery life, but 47. You won't have to. Let me turn this down a little bit. Sorry, guys. Let me put my hand in the camera for you guys. But we're looking at technology here in the radios of this controller that are going to actually lower latency between device that you're playing on and the device which is your controller. And that's huge, guys. I've been talking about how when you play on something like xCloud, what I'm playing on right now, you literally get virtually no lag when you play on games like this. And honestly, all the controller that is coming out is going to do is help further that even more with hardware, not just the software. So they're literally perfectly marrying software and hardware together, and that's a huge thing, guys. Like, I don't think that people are fully grasping the concept of the Series X. Like, I don't see how people can look at the graphical differences between the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X and see just the way that they kind of maneuvered everything and got everything up and running on the Xbox One X was a technical feat. And I believe going into this generation, people are going to see a lot more from Xbox that they were not expecting because of the things that they have integrated into the console that most people don't even realize and most people don't even talk about. I'm not going to go into all the specs and stuff like that because spec talk can be boring, guys. I know it can. I mean, I don't know if you guys looked at Mark Cerny when he released the information about the PS4, but it was very boring. I'm sorry, the PS5. It was very boring. I felt like I was in class and one of my college, professors was just ranting about quantum physics or something like that. Like, it was very I don't want to say painful to watch because it wasn't painful to watch. I don't want to make it seem so dastardly, like, oh man, he took up all of our time and just wasted it. It wasn't that bad, but it was bad to the point where people who don't understand, some of this technology and don't really get this stuff were probably really bored. I mean, I saw a lot of people in the comment section going Z, boring. When is he going to talk about the PS5? Stuff like that. And I really wish they would have shown the console too. I don't know why they didn't show the console. I was a little upset about that, but what can you do? These are, million dollar companies. You can't control them, so it is what it is. But yeah, guys, I'm just really excited about this new controller. I'm excited about the Series X in and of itself, but the controller really has me interested because not only do they have that new share button, which I feel like I'm going to be using a lot, especially when it comes to this channel, but they also have incorporated the low Bluetooth frequency and, you know, better radio signals towards the Xbox Series X and the controller itself. And it should work with other peripherals too, so you can still use your old Xbox One controllers. You don't have to get the brand new Xbox controller, and that's what's really interesting as well, guys. We are in this situation where we don't have to worry about a lot of different things. I mean, they've pretty much thought about everything that they could possibly think of to get things up and running on this console, and I'm just really excited, guys. And you should be too. If you're a gamer and you're not excited about this stuff because, oh, Xbox is doing it, or you're not excited about this stuff because, oh, PlayStation is doing it, then you really need to evaluate, you know, what it is to be a gamer, guys. Gaming is one of the best hobbies of all time. Like right now we're going through this thing, you know, with certain, you know, sicknesses going around and stuff like that. And to be a gamer, we take it for granted, but we don't have to go out to have a good time. We can literally sit on our couch or, you know, play games in any way that we want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can do whatever we want. We can have a monitor and have, you know, an Xbox One X hooked up to a monitor or a TV, or now we can play stuff like xCloud where somebody can be literally watching TV in the living room and you're playing a game, a full-fledged game on your phone, such as I'm doing right now. And it's an amazing time to be a gamer. Like, if Xbox wasn't doing the things that they were doing, PlayStation wouldn't try to do the things that they're doing, and vice versa. So guys, we really have to be, you know, excited in having these developers back, because at the end of the day, they are making things for us to be able to enjoy, especially in times like these where we get put on lockdown and all types of stuff. Like, even if my power went out in my house, I did a video before on my channel where I was still able to play Project xCloud, you know, while my power was out. We had a terrible storm that came through here in Florida, and I was able to play my games and chill the whole time. It didn't matter that I didn't have any power. I had a little power brick, power bank charging kit, and I used that and I played the whole time, guys. Like, it was amazing. It was amazing. So I'm gonna kind of end this one here because it's about time for me to be getting back to work. I know I didn't give you guys a lot of gameplay today, and I'm sorry for that. I promise I will make it up in the next episode. But again, guys, tell me what you guys think. Are you getting a PS5 or are you getting an Xbox Series X? Let me know. You guys have a great day, and remember to be nice to each other. Stay positive. That's the only way that we strive as gamers, guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.